Hey everybody, what's up? It's NerdFan16 Retro Kid on YouTube, and this is kind of unusual. Like I stated, I think a few months ago, that I am a big fan of that guy with glasses and a lot of their co-workers, one of them being, of course, as Bennett White, otherwise known to the world as, well, Sage. And I just finished watching his I don't want to say review, I guess his video and his take on Violence Jack. I just want to point out there for Ben in general, I pretty much never heard of any of the titles you reviewed over the last, I think, 2 years now. But they're really fun to watch, and if you are watching this, please excuse my phone. It's kind of rummaging for like Wi-Fi or whatever. And welcome to my channel. It's blurry and all the things you probably think, yeah, you're doing this on a flip phone, aren't you? Yep. Humor aside, let's get on to my thoughts on his take on Violence Jack. Well, instead of talking about it on the comments section, I might as well just get it out. I fucking loved it. I know I'm gonna catch hell saying everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, but he didn't show any footage of the anime at all." Well, did you hear him? I mean, the guy went on about really dark shit. For those who are not in the know, I recommend watching his video because the closest thing to actual footage he can show would be the manga from the 70s. I have no idea if the manga is still going, but what I liked about the video was that it was really well thought out. Yeah, of course it had a cheap plug for bad, but it's a good channel. It's nice, and it's funny as all hell. But I'm getting around to the obvious. This shit's dark. I mean, did not show a shred of footage of the anime in question. But Slowly Going Insane is a little bit more dark than, say, watching some dude getting his ass nuked off his ass, or, in the case of the stuff he's reviewed in the past, have a bunch of grenades strapped to your balls. Another quick disclaimer, I'm going to be in and out of a voice because I actually am a little sickish, very sickly. So I'm sorry about that. I'll probably have a better voice hopefully with the next video. So yeah, I kind of now looking back, I just finished watching it, and I realized, like, I'm going over how he did it, the shots, hell, he even bitching about vlogs like this. Hi, by the way. But I figured I'd rather do it in video than on the comments, because he stated in the past in his podcast from, like, Super Tool Shed, which I kind of recommend. It's really nice. It's like an after party kind of thing after you watch big reviews like this. The comments on his site actually is more, I don't want to say forgiving, but more thoughtful than, say, the Tick audience. Because he stated it's like the freaking Wild West. They'll just complain no matter what. And I honestly can't wait to see what the hell they're going to say. As much as I know Ben went out of his way to show why he seriously hated it. Almost to striking just not even doing it. I mean, the guy went out of his way to hype this for no less than a couple of months now. And to cave in probably the better way I've probably seen a lot of producers do. I gotta understand. I mean, I really understand why. And at the same time, it's like, what part of the footage couldn't you do? I mean, I get the violence in question, the title name, of course, but what? I mean, couldn't you just use it in, like, in a rant-like form? I mean, I know we catch tell for that kind of behavior with Evangelion, but dude didn't like it. It's in this business. It's all about taste and how far I'm assuming in his case how willing he's how he's willing to go for the jokes, and I don't think he could with this one, and I really sympathize with that. And hell, I'm pissed every time I can't get my freaking memory card for the camera. I mean, him, it's more of a technical level instead of well, in the narrative and how you put it, it's definitely a personal level. But I don't know. That's just me. If, like I said, if Ben himself is watching this, this is probably like one of the most better response videos he's probably ever got since that asshole who bitched about the Akira dub from the 80s. And you know what? Thanks to you, I actually had to check the 2003 DVD to make sure I didn't get the 80s dub, which was kind of pointless because it was the Bandai dub before Funimation took it just this year. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself, and with that out of the way, this is a very sick NerdFan16 Retro Kid on YouTube. NerdFan16 Retro Kid on the RVT streams, Radio Dead Air streams, and the Ancast live stream, which in my part of the world is really late to wait for. I just want to personally thank Ben himself again for really going for this. I mean, from the way he described all these things, it must have really, really been violent. Yeah, no, it was a stupid pun. Take care, and Merry Christmas in advance. Later.